Right now, currently, he's locked up. You were there when everything happened, when the cops crashed down on him. What was it like being part of that scene? And first tell us about what it's like being part of that scene when that happened, and what was it like having to do time? That had to have been a hard moment.
Listen, the funny thing about it is, before this happened, like a couple weeks before, police had stopped me and Vybz Kartel, and I remember we have some weed, and the police pulled down. I'm telling you, if I wasn't in the car, they would shoot up the car and kill both Vybz Kartel and the two niggas that was in it. The police them just come down on him, and I had to get out the car so quick. And I remember I had some weed, and they were like, it's Vybz Kartel weed, they're picking up for him. I'm like, no, this is one of my cousin weed, because it was my cousin weed that I get to drop off to him. So I was in the car and I was like, oh my God. Then it come back again. They had curfew, they locked him up and they let him out. Everything went fine.
Now Nation, we're at it again once more with another dancehall update, people. And there you have Vanessa Bling basically giving you guys one instance where she was rolling with Vybz Kartel and how police basically swarmed them and almost hurt Vybz Kartel. But before we get into the topic, yes, what I say, remember to like the video and remember to get the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop new videos. Now people, when you hear Vanessa Bling basically explain to one scenario. But there are numerous accounts of police officers raiding Vybz Kartel's property, raiding his parties, and basically trying to apprehend him. Numerous accounts of this. So I say numerous times it has happened. So I say what Vanessa Bling just a go no fair instance where she did gossip woman did there and see that go on. And when you hear how she attack how them gossip woman I deal with the thing by Staros is like she say if she never did it, probably them would have tried to, hurt Vybz Kartel. That's what I say, people. And it just goes to show you, say, the whole approach, everything, that was just cooking up, cause they had a plan. The whole approach, dealing with him rough and boisterous, it was a plan, cause them did decide, say, yo, listen me, them are gonna get rid of this brother, yeah. You know what I mean? But guess what? I'm gonna explain out a few other things and a few other instances where me know say, this was really something, I call it now, this was really a plot to take out Vybz Kartel. So I say, people, alright, watch what I go on. The little scenario they want to hear with Vanessa Bling now, seeing? This was weeks leading up to the arrest at the motel. So I say, so basically, for a little instance now, them did dip on the road, I make a little normal roll. You know what I mean? And then police just swoop down upon them, start deal with the thing and wheel like them want to fire shot and beat things, you know what I mean? Yeah. But you'd have different scenarios in which they actually raided his club. We remember the building when they raided the building. Yeah. In 2010, they raided the building. 2 occasions they raided the building, you know what I mean? And one instance, them catch up to Kartel. I think it was the second time them go run and I raid it. Yeah, I think it was the second time run at the car park. Them approach him and search him up and try if you know what I mean, deal with the man boys. And never try if they were dealing with him boys, cause as me I say, they had a plan. Here she basically said there was also a curfew and they locked him up, they released him in 2010. Of that same year, he was actually calling on the state of emergency. Yes, what I say, was there for a few weeks and then they released him. So all of this was just cooking up. You know what I mean? Because they had a plan. So them a cook up everything. Them a cook up every little thing, you know what I mean? Them basically did and say a little parcel of weed. Them a go say a cartel weed. And you have to pick up for Kartel, way. She went through such a turmoil. You know what I mean? Because she was there and basically see how the police officers were behaving. And trust me, if anybody know how Jamaican police act when them a go for somebody, them know say listen me, hey, I no joke thing. Anytime them a come for nobody, them behave the most boisterous way, them use the most expletives. You see me I say? But as me I say, it was more than one time them approach Vybz Kartel in that manner. I know Vybz Kartel had his eyes open because him would have now realized, listen me, the police officers at the Jamaica Constabulary Force is trying to get at me. First thing, them pin him name as a Dan. Them pin him name as a Dan just because he's still affiliated to the community where he's from. And you don't know, being the celebrity, you don't know, he's going to be a heavy giver. He's going to be a heavy giver. He's going to extend an olive branch to his community at all times. He's going to give them, donate, endorse his community. So, in that scenario now, the police them say, boy, that boy are going like him a Dan. That them start to say first and until them say, oh, him a Dan. You know what I mean? And then them start to pin him and say, boy, you know, certain little happenings where going on the community, he must know about it because him a do this and him a do that. So if him a the big man, he must know, say, this and that happen when Vybz Kartel is just being a philanthropist, endorsing the community, the little community football, the little netball team, you know what I mean? The little sports club, the little football field, I don't know, he's endorsing it, donating to it. You know what I mean? When them a say, him a go on like him a done. So, as me I say, these are the events leading up to the major arrest. Yes, what me I say, and then being charged. Alright, for instance, looking at 2010, seeing people, in a 2010 when them called me in the state of emergency, that was unnecessary. Yes, what me I said, that was unnecessary. That wasn't needed. Because remember, he's an artist, not a criminal. But as me say, because of the musical content when put out, people pin him as that. You know what I mean? A society declare Kartel as a criminal and as a violent person, you know. His fans don't declare him as that. At the society, people, them when I like him. And the bad man, corrupt police, them when I like him. And the politician, them when I like him. You see me I say, cause it's not just one designated set of people hate Kartel. It's a whole host of them come together and say, yo, we don't like this individual. You know what I mean? So, really and truly, me have to really appreciate, say, the little thing I forward out now, for me can put this out to the world, for make people know, say, listen me, they were all planning all along to get Vybz Kartel. You know what I mean? And big up Vanessa Bling to car probably, as she said, if she never did there, who knows what would have happened that day, that specific day. Cause to the whole approach and to how she see them swoop down upon him and a move, she realized, say, listen me, I hurt them one hurt Addy, you know, straight up. You know what I mean? You know, see a little parcel a urban thing when I go say, boy, a Kartel one and the girl a pick up for Kartel. The girl a make you know straight, say, listen me have a cousin where, you know what I mean, I feel him herb. Him where I go get the herb right now. She was being honest, but you don't know police go. From them 8-1, them 8 all. You know what I mean? So I just one of them thing there, you know what I mean? Just go to show you, say, listen me. They were cooking up something long time. And me know the G did see it. Me know him third eye open and him see it from afar. Say, listen me, yo, them people that want to get at me, you know. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? I just one of them thing there. I just one of them thing there. Bad mind can't prevail. Them can't win no matter what them do. Because amidst everything where I go on, he's still successful. That is his revenge. His revenge to his enemies is continue being successful. That's what I say, and it's really evident because his work shows it. His awards shows it. His accolades, I should say, shows it. That's what I say, people. So, you don't know. Bad mind, no matter what you do, no matter what you try, no matter how much lie you tell, no matter how much document you burn, Vybz Kartel will be a free man, and Vybz Kartel is the king of dancehall. I don't know if you understand that. Yeah, man, get that to your brain. Vybz Kartel is going to be a free man, and Vybz Kartel is the king of dancehall. Declare that straight up. Big up Gaza Nation, big up Sleek Nation, as I say. And with that being said, this is where I'm going to end the update. If you have anything to say, feel free to leave it in the comment section. You never can tell, probably your comment can spark a next update. So I say, people, remember to like the video, share the video, watch the video. Also the same with the playlist. Watch the playlist, like the playlist, share the playlist. And don't forget, people, remember to watch the ads. Big up everybody who support the movement. That's what I say. If you're a new viewer here, please consider subscribing. That's what I say, people. And you don't know, until the next time and the next topic, I'm out.